we go from Seattle. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Three yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
First down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. Flush to his right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. On first down, it's Tannehill. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. From the 8, they've got it first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. Complete to Dorsett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Titans 3, Seahawks nothing.
Penny, a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The tackle made
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
from the 44. Wilson.
44-yard line.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 56 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Second and 10, Tannehill once more. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down now, it's Henry. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Pass complete to Derrick Henry. No gain on the play. It's now
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Got a man, it's Humphries. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Adam Humphries.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Titans are going to retake the lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. On first down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the
second and 2.
Second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4.
To throw again on second down. Wilson steps away to his left. Dorsett's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 49 yards out. Oh, and Myers left that one out there. It's no good. Wide to the right. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because...
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Stephen Gostkowski.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Oh, bad Seattle memories on that sequence. Russell Wilson intercepted again by Malcolm Butler.
And let's face it, when we went into this game, were we not wondering, could that happen again? Would we have to talk about this? Would Malcolm Butler be able to pull it off? And he did.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's caught by Davis. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and
that one goes for 24 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's caught inside the 20.
You got to love it, baby. Give me some more.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett, 70 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
2-point conversion.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.